Disney Gym Girl, and today she is going to be at the sticks for real flight. Now, if you guys know or not know, she's been piloting other kinds
Yes!
of.
I got it!
Good job. Here we go. This is her second time behind the sticks. She only had a couple of minutes yesterday to try it for the first time, but she's already been piloting things such as the JJRC mini drones and the baby QF002RC plane and this other plane that I will show you guys in a second. So you guys will be able to see what she's been able to fly so far. So she learned how to fly on this here, this self-hovering. She worked on this little JJRC. But most importantly, this is the plane that really changed the way that she learned how to fly. And it took her, I don't know, what was it, like less than 5 minutes to figure out the controls after I taught you yesterday. Oy. So that was quite impressive. It took me way longer to figure out how to fly. So before flying this controller, what she was used to flying was this kind of controller right here that you see. This thing right here.
No.
You gonna reset? Try to get the little balloons. How are you finding it so far? Controls.
Hard.
So this controller is way bigger than what you're used to, right? So does that cause anything? Like, do you find it more difficult to fly because it's a larger controller, or do you find it to be pretty much the same? Just it's because of the rotation and stuff like that that you find it to be more difficult.
Yeah, because of the rotation. I cannot get the balloons.
What?
I cannot get the balloons.
That's okay. It takes a little while to get used to it. Again, this is your second day on the simulator. Before today, you'd never held a large controller or flown anything that was like out of a safe, sort of stabilized
I don't know what happened.
kind of system. So yeah, sometimes Real Flight will give you the flight pattern, or it'll show you where you went the previous time that you flew. That's why sometimes you see that sort of like ghost plane that shows up. So take your time, And when you're ready and you've got a little bit more space, line it up and see if you can get that balloon. That's pretty good already.
I didn't go up. Why is it so hard?
Well, all of these things tend to be a little bit harder because you've got more freedom in what you can allow the plane to do, which before you've only got like up, down, left, right, and up or throttle control is determined just by how much power you give the plane. Now you've got power and you've got the ability to do loops, rolls, and all that kind of stuff. So remember, the other thing that you need to work on right now is throttle control, because this plane is very gentle.
No one on it.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. about the statistics on YouTube. They're funny things.
I can't see very well.
Oh, it's okay. Do you want to move slightly forward a little bit so you can see a little bit better on the screen? Adjust yourself. There you go. You want to be able to see the screen. Do you want me to move the camera a little bit so you can see better? Maybe. Because you're not used to flying the way I fly. I fly with very limited space between myself, the computer, and all that stuff. But I'll give you more space. There you go. That should do it. Let me know if you want to try at some point, if you want to try a different simulator, you want to try a helicopter, you want to try a, I don't know, what else do they have in here? You want to try a drone, whatever you want to try. You're doing really well. You're doing some really fancy maneuvers. Just remember, relaxed movements on the sticks, and you don't have to be at full throttle all the time. It's one of the things that happens to us all is once we start and we begin on the more complicated planes, we just want to full throttle and stay up high so we don't smash to the ground, and then we need to learn some finesse. I'm just impressed I'm just impressed this is your second time behind the sticks and you're flying this well. No. That was really close. No. That was really close. That was really close. Wow. See, this is the thing with flying these things. It is incredibly difficult to just get the right balance and aim to get these balloons. So if you can do this, then it definitely improves your overall ability. You're perfectly lined up, just up. Very close. Oh wow, it's the landing gear survived on that. Surprised. There you go. Keep it steady. Whew. That's great. Watch out for that rotation. There you go. Do you want a little bit of help? Or you just want to do it all on your own? Do you want me to help you a little bit with the throttle control? That's good. That's good. You're keeping it level there. Nice. Nice loop there. Oh, you're flying inverted. Awesome. Wow, you pulled out of that. That was cool. That was cool. I don't know how to fly inverted. Every time I tried flying inverted, I crashed. So that was cool. That was really cool.
No.
So for a second there, I thought you were like an RC sailor or something, because you were like flying inverted and everything. That was cool. Okay, now you have plenty of time. Just relax and keep it level. Yeah, baby. That's your first balloon.
No, the second.
Second? Oh, wow. When did you get the first one?
The first level.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. That's right. The first one was the... That was good. Whoa. Inches away. Yeah, but as you've noticed in real flight, first level, pretty easy, and then immediately level 2 is just a whole lot harder. So this really makes it challenging and worthwhile to keep going. Some of these exercises get really, really complicated as they go on.
Did I get it?
I think you did. I think you did. You passed the level.
And then I crashed.
And then you crashed, but that's fine. Watch out. Your throttle's all the way up.
Oh, right.
Just remember that. You want to reset your throttle to 0 before you start.
No. That one darn balloon that I cannot get.
Whoa, that was an epic crash into the tree. So let me know if you want to test out any of the other games, and we can come back to balloons, or you just want to keep ballooning. Whoa. Oh, wow, I didn't realize there were... Was that 3 balloons overall?
4.
4 balloons? Wow. It's a really cool arena they have here. Wow.
I got lost.
Got lost, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to tell, especially if you're flying over water. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's the sky and what's the water when you're flipping around. But it's nice, right? Because even if you break like 1,000,000 of these planes, right, you don't have to worry about going back home and fixing them with hot glue or whatever it is. So you can make all kinds of tests and maneuvers on it. Although you fly the baby RC really well. The baby RC. And you want to tell them what happened last time when I flew your baby RC?
He almost got it stuck in the tree.
So after that, you told me what?
You can't fly my plane anymore, Dad.
That is good advice. That is good advice. Wow, you were flying inverted again? Oh my gosh.
I'm lost, Dad.
That's cool. You're handling inverted flight better than I ever did. I can't do. Every time I invert, I have to go back to the regular position, or I just can't do the brain twisting that is required to fly inverted. So you're doing way better than me already, and I've clocked in over 50 hours of flight, and you've probably clocked in, what is it, 14 minutes today, maybe like 10 minutes yesterday.
No!
Whoa, that was so close. It's like the balloon could smell the tires on the thing. You got that close. So would you give this simulator a thumbs up, at least on this level?
Okay.
What do you mean, A-okay? It's fun, right?
Yeah, kinda.
All right, if it's not fun here, I'm going to take the controls off. I'm going to take controls away. No more playing.
Come on!
Ooh, ripping that wing. Ripping that wing to smithereens. To smithereens, right?
How come you're so good at this?
Well, as I said, I clocked in 50 hours.
Really?
Yeah. So, if I was actually, you could go back and watch some of the videos that I took when I was first flying. It did not look as good as what you're doing right now. So there's plenty of evidence to show that you're doing way better than I ever did when I first started. I was terrible. I was the worst at it.
No! I'm surprised that didn't break when I bumped into the thing.
Oh, it seems pretty durable. Yep. There you go. So one thing that helps is try not to do everything at once. Sometimes you can just relax a little bit more when it comes to the rotation and do most of the turning from the left stick. Especially if you're doing like wide turns, you don't have to do a whole lot of rotation on the right stick. Whoa, that was close. That was really close. Man, good job. Good job. Had it been me, I would have just hugged that tree all the way. All the way. Whoa, you got it though. I think you got it.
I popped the balloon and died.
You want to give any of the other simulators a shot and then come back to
Nope.
this? Nope. It's balloon popping all day long. Good job. Good job. That was good.
Did I cheat?
No, you didn't. That was a pretty smooth landing too. Will it let you get up again, or I know in some of the simulations, once you're down, you're down. I guess this one has a pretty small propeller, so maybe it doesn't hit the ground. On some of the other ones that I've tried, it feels like every time you come down, unless it's a perfectly planned landing then you kind of can't get back up. Whoa.
I did really bad that time.
Sure don't want to try some of the more fancy planes or drones or anything like that? Just balloon popping? Whoa.
Well, once you get stuck, you can't go up.
Yeah. So what is it like? Because it'd be interesting to understand how you feel about when you're flying the real thing, like the baby RC. How does it feel? Does it feel like different compared to just flying it here, or is it similar? I mean, I'm not talking about is it easier or more difficult, because clearly this is going to be a little bit more difficult with the rotation and stuff. But I know you destroy the plane.
I'm flying on the ground.
So how do you feel about that?
It's fine.
As in,
Really fun.
really fun? But when you're flying the real thing, what is that like?
Same.
Same? Really fun?
Really fun.
Really fun. Okay.
Boom.
Booyah.
My foot's numb.
Your foot's numb. Uh-oh. All right, so five more minutes, and then we'll end the live stream if you don't want to do other things, because we gotta go and do a bunch of things today. But so far, you've been doing really, really well with the simulator.
Going down.
You're just gonna explore? Yeah, you should explore this map. I've never been out there, so I don't know how cool the map is. It feels like it goes on for miles and miles and miles.
I want to go near those trees.
Okay, go for it. Explore. I think once I get Windows 7 installed on the Surface Pro, we can try to bump up the graphics and see how cool the simulator is, because this is on minimal graphics right now. But even on the Surface Pro, it's actually working better than on the Surface Pro. What is this? This is an old HP G72, and it runs really smooth on here. But once I have Windows 7 on the Surface Pro, then I should be able to bump up the graphics to the next level and get the real experience out of this thing. So we'll see if we can get that done.
Yeah.
Are there other bits that you want to explore?
Balloon!
Oh no!
I know. That's what happens.
Oh, are you trying to get closer to the balloon so that you can just try to aim it? And you can do that if you want. For instance, if you started here, you could just you see that plane that was flying earlier?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of gave you a ghost path towards the balloon. You could try that.
No, that's me.
That's what you did before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go to the sun.
Fly too close to the sun like Icarus. Icaro. Anyway. Oh, okay, so I know exactly what you did there. What you did there was, you were close to the, can we try a different thing? Or you, okay. You're pressing the wrong, this is old technology. So,
Old?
yeah, the old mouse, is a little bit confusing. You've never seen one of these, or used one of these before. They were very clunky on these. Oh, you got 2 in a row. Nicely done. Okay, give yourself space. Give yourself a little space. Okay. Good job. Okay. Whoa, that's so unfair. That was like a golf banner or something. What? Yeah.
Flag post-ish thing.
Little flag post thing.
No! I don't care what happens now.
Wow, look at you flying. That is
That's
that
a
is
little
fun.
dizzying.
Yeah.
No! There's literally no one here.
What?
No one here.
No one here. Don't you worry about the YouTube stats. We know what the YouTube stats do. Oh, that algorithm. You gotta sing it a song or something. If you sing it a song, the algorithm starts working better.
That's not true, Dad.
It's not? Oh. I must have got that wrong then. It works sometimes. You gotta baby it, gotta sing it a song, help it with the burps after lunches and breakfast and stuff.
Oh my god, it didn't break. But I'm stuck.
Oh, yeah, you can't get. It's if it were a drone, you might be able to get out of there, but with the plane, there's no way out.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, you gotta have to do a reset.
I'm stuck.
Should we get that algorithm and give it a little cradle,
No, Dad.
a little love? Say, come on, algorithm, help us out here. I don't know.
There was one person, but they logged out.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You got the lizard eyes going there.
Lizard?
Yeah, you can fly while watching the screen. Hey, that's an extra point for multitasking there.
No!
It's actually going to be quite interesting. Let's see. We'll take a quick screen grab. Okay, we're back. This is the thing that annoys. You can't take a screenshot with these phones of doom and not exit the live stream or something. Remember when the buttons on the iPhones were located in a smart position where you can actually do stuff? That was like maybe not that many years ago.
Come on! I'm just gonna crash, because, like, that's the only way. Pull!
Whoa.
Down.
Okay, that's
I'm stuck.
that's an interesting final pose.
Pull! Oh!
By now you've basically turned that little propeller into dust at this point. If it were real life, it'd be like grinding. Oh boy.
Ooh, no! Oh! Into the tree.
What you doing? Oh, you're pressing random. You're pressing random things. In this particular you want to try one of the simulators where that actually matters.
Yeah.
You can go into a different. Okay. So, which one did you want to do? You want to do the helicopter one, or you want to do another plane one?
Plane.
All right. I will set you up. Wait, stop. Okay. Okay, try this one. So right now you are in safe mode, so it is really easy. Just try flying it like that. This is the Habu. I love this plane, by the way. It's really cool. See if you can find your way back on the Habu. Whoa. Wait a second. Zoom it out just a little bit. There. Okay. That's better right there. So you're doing pretty well with Habu already. Not too bad, just a little bit bouncy on the landing. And so right now you're flying it in safe, just like you would be the baby RC or any of the other drones. It's stabilized. It can't do loops and rolls. You want me to make it so that you can do loops and rolls? Uh-oh.
Oh,
There,
I'm still alive.
there goes the Habu. Oh, I think it's in indestructible mode right now. I think it might be in indestructible mode. It's up to you. Do you want to put it in the mode where you can do loops and rolls?
Go, crash, go, crash. Yeah.
Wow. I think we all wish we could have a plane that was pretty much indestructible, like what you're doing here. Like you could just
Crash.
Oh, okay, not indestructible. Close to indestructible. It's still going. It's still going. It's basically a rocket now. It's one of those SpaceX rockets right now. You could just fly it. Oh, that was funny. Oh, so I guess in this mode it resets if you destroy the plane.
No, I reset
Oh,
it.
you reset it? Okay. Never mind. I take that back. I lied. I lied.
Liar. I want loops.
You want loops? Okay. So loops. Let me see. I can't remember. Oh, you just want to try? Yeah. You're in the right one, I think, for loops now. How did you figure that out? You just
Clicked or something.
clicked
random.
something and then
Where am I?
I don't know. You might have to reset.
Find me.
You're back in
Jail.
jail mode. No,
I'm in jail.
you're in jail behind the
I
thing.
don't know where I am.
Okay, there we go. So you're back in safe mode right now. So if you want to go back into the loop-de-doop, yeah, there you go. That's an interesting. That's an interesting way to go. Don't forget that anytime you want to turn on this thing, it's gonna go nose down. So you got to do up elevator if you want to turn.
I don't even know where I am.
It's hilarious. So yeah, every time you want to turn, you got to do a little bit of up elevator. That's too much up. Wow. You should see what the tail did. It was like spinning.
What did I do?
Yeah, I think you're in advanced mode. Whoa.
Where am I?
You're somewhere where the hill went.
It's not fair. It doesn't move the screen with you.
No, it's the hill. The hill moved, and it hit you. That's We're gonna blame it on the hill. That pesky hill moved, and it hit your Habu. That's what it was.
I don't like this plane.
You want to try the helicopter?
Get me a different
Helicopter,
plane.
helicopter.
Give me another plane.
Okay. We're gonna go into challenges.
Challenges. Wait, what? Aircraft.
Challenges resume, but we're gonna go to. Okay. Here, try the helicopter.
No.
Just for kicks. Come on, just for kicks. Just do one round, and after you crash, or if you can't have to do it again. But it's just hilarious. It took me forever to get it to hover. I couldn't even hover it the first time. I was like, up, crash. Wait, I'm going forward. No, crash. That's pretty much all I did. First time I tried the helicopter, and I was like, it can't be that hard. Crash. So let's see how you do. Remember, the left is all about up and down and spin, and the right is about just gently going in the direction that you want to go to. So left is left, right is right, forward is forward, and back is back.
Where am I trying to go with this helicopter?
So the idea is you want to try to pick up one of those things, but don't worry about that yet. There's like a broken wing from another plane there. You see that thing on the ground? So the idea is to try to pick that up. Again, as I said before, this is perfect for anger management. It is one of the most frustrating things you will ever try. What are your thoughts? You've only tried this like once yesterday on the way the camera follows you. Do you find that to be in any way confusing? So your response is wee.
No, my response is I'm gonna crash and I don't care.
Okay. Fair point. Fair point. That's pretty good. There you go. Again, very gentle moves on. Oh, very gentle moves on this right stick. Right stick, you got to go real gentle all the time. On the other one, you can actually do the rotation fast. It's not the biggest issue.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta get this out of the way for you. There. Rotation is not the biggest issue. You can rotate fast if you want to. But especially with the right stick, when you're trying to figure out how to keep it level and go forward and stuff, that you gotta do like micro movements. Oh, okay. Then we're gonna stop the live real quick, okay? All right, so let's say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank you for watching.
All right, off you go, amazing pilot. We'll see you all in the next one.